Hi, Square Room. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. There's Abby and Eva and Maud and Marlo, Mateo and Lucas and Bianca and Cece. There's Asher and Nico and Tilly and Theo, Wyatt and Henry and Sloan and Oscar, Finn and Rowan and Stella and Shannon and Christy and Emily and Shelby. And sometimes Maggie helps us, and sometimes William helps us in the Square Room. Oh, and Scatter McBaby Pants. And what's my name? Shelly. What are the Circle Room teachers' names? Do you remember their names? Wendy and Eddie. How about the Triangle Room teachers? Do you remember their names? Jessica and Jim. Yes, and of course we know Abby's mommy, Allie, who helps at the front desk, helps with Boo Boo Bears and giving us a big smile every time we see her. And Allie, and of course Debbie, who helps lead our whole school. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Hi, Square Room. I heard that you guys got a lot of tongs this week, and I got tongs too. And I also have some scarves, and I was wondering if we should do that clapping song again, Las Chiapanecas song, or the Mexican clapping song. Should we try it? Now, if you don't have tongs, it's okay. What could you do? If you don't have tongs, what could you do? Definitely, you can clap hands. You could even just like pat your leg. That totally works, yeah. Or you could tap like a tabletop. That works. Now on the part where we go la 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 la, do you remember the video I showed you? I don't have the video today, but remember those women with the big dresses, those big skirts, and they would just take their skirts and they would just wave them around and move around in a circle and dance so beautifully. I loved how that looked. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the song. I'm gonna rest my scarves right here on my guitar. Is that a good spot for them? They're just gonna lay right here. And then when I get to that part, I'll pick them up. But I bet you'll be able to hear that part when it comes. Are you ready? So let's get our tongs ready, or our clapping, just our hands getting ready. You ready? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. La 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 la. La 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 la. Keep dancing. La 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 la. Let me see you dance. La 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 la. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yay! My pick flew out of my hands at the very end. Did you see that? My pick just went ding. Wow, yeah, you guys, you got it. So I'm gonna picking up my pick, picking it up, and I wanted to show you another thing we could do with the tongs that I discovered. You know, your tongs were such a great idea in the square room that I talked with the circle room about the tongs when we did our music time. And we discovered a song in the circle room that the circle roomers really like, that I thought, oh my goodness, I should show this to the square roomers, because, get this, if this wasn't a type of, it's kind of an animal, bird with a beak, what could that sound like to you? 6 little ducks that I once knew, big ones, little ones, middle ones too, and the one little duck with a feather on her back, she led the others with a quack, quack, quack. Yeah, she led the others with a down to the river they would go. Now we can wibble wobble, wibble wobble to and fro. And the one little duck with the feather on her back, she led the others with a quack, quack, quack. She led the others with a quack, quack. Home from the river they would go, wibble wobble to and fro. And the one little duck with the feather on her back, she led the others with a quack, 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 quack. She led the others with a, yeah, so these can also be little duckies. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah. All right, you guys, you gave me some fabulous ideas for the Aiken Drum song. Thank you so much for your ideas. My goodness, is this Aiken Drum turning into a funny guy? I gotta tell you, woo, just listen to this. You ready? There was a man lived on the moon, on the moon, on the moon. There was a man lived on the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his hair was made of spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. His hair was made of spaghetti, and his name was Aiken Drum. All right, Asher wants to make his legs out of noodles. Asher, what a fun idea. His legs were made out of noodles, noodles, noodles. His legs were made out of noodles, and his name was Aiken Drum. Oscar, you thought that his arms could be made out of tuna. Let's do it. Great. His arms were made of tuna, tuna, tuna. His arms were made of tuna, and his name was Aiken Drum. Lucas, you thought his nose should be made out of pizza. Let's do it. All right. His nose was made out of pizza, pizza, pizza. His nose was made out of pizza, and his name was Aiken Drum. Nico thought that his butt, his bottom, should be made of spaghetti and meatballs. What? How silly is that? His bottom was made of spaghetti and meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs. His bottom was made out of spaghetti and meatballs, and his of different ideas. Mateo thought his hat could be made out of cheese, and his belt could be made out of hot dogs. Oh, that's so funny. Let's try both of them. His hat was made out of cheese. Cheese, cheese. His hat was made out of cheese, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his belt was made out of hot dogs. Hot dogs, hot dogs. His belt was made of hot dogs, and his name was Aiken Drum. Henry, you had an idea for his feet to be made of ice cream. What? His feet were made out of ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. His feet were made out of ice cream, and his name was Aiken Drum. And Wyatt was thinking that maybe his face could be made out of donuts. Oh, wow. His face was made out of donuts, donuts, donuts. His face was made out of donuts, and his name was Aiken Drum. Cece, you thought maybe his head could be made out of pizza. Oh, that's so funny. Let's try it. His head was made out of pizza, pizza, pizza. His head was made out of pizza, and his name was Aiken Drum. And Bianca, you were thinking his hair could be made of spaghetti. I love that. His hair was made of spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. His hair was made out of spaghetti, and his name was Aiken Drum. Tilly, you have a great idea of arms and legs being made out of cucumbers. Let's do it. His arms and legs were made out of cucumbers, cucumbers, cucumbers. His arms and legs were made out of cucumbers, and his name was Aiken Drum. And Maud, you were thinking his legs could be made out of cupcakes. What? His legs were made out of cupcakes, cupcakes, cupcakes. His legs were made out of cupcakes, and his name was Aiken Drum. Theo had a very silly idea that his eyes could be made out of broccoli. His eyes were made out of broccoli, broccoli, broccoli. His eyes were made out of broccoli, and his name was Aiken Drum. And Marlo was thinking that his fingers could be made of ginger and carrots. Oh. His fingers were made out of ginger and carrots, ginger and carrots, ginger and carrots. His fingers were made out of ginger and carrots, and his name is Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, ladle, ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. Now, if you have a ladle, you can go ahead and get it, or you can just tap on your feet, or tap on your legs, tap on a tabletop, and let's just jam with a guitar, and the guitar will tell us when to stop. Like there. And then start. And play, and play, and stop. Play, and play, and play, and play, and play, and play, and stop. Yay! All right, square room. Woo! I love that. So you know what? We have lots of other requests. I've heard so many different ideas. We got a lot of songs to get through, so we better move on from Aiken Drum. You know what? There was a song request from, actually, it was actually a mom who mentioned the song, liking the song. And it was Mateo's. Mateo's mom was saying that she really liked Rags. And sometimes, Mateo, you guys listen to Rags on a CD. Sometimes you hear that song. And so I want to sing Rags. And then, Mateo, you were saying that we should really get a new CD that has Thumbelina in it. So I told Mateo, let's sing Rags and let's sing Thumbelina for sure. Okay, so do you guys remember Rags? Well, I've got a dog and his name is Rags. He eats so much that his tummy sags. His ears flip flop and his tail wig wags. And when he walks zigzag. He goes flip flop, wiggle waggle. Zigzag he goes flip flop, wiggle waggle. Zigzag he goes flip flop, wiggle waggle. Zigzag. I love Rags and he loves me. Well, my dog Rags, he loves to play. He rolls around in the mud all day. I whistle, he doesn't obey. He always walks the other way. He goes flip flop, wiggle waggle. Zigzag he goes flip flop, wiggle waggle. Zigzag he goes flip flop, wiggle waggle. Zigzag. I love Rags and he loves me. Bum ba da dum bum. Woof woof. Yay. All right, let's see if I can remember Thumbelina. It's been a little while since we sang it. Thumbelina, Thumbelina, tiny little thing. Thumbelina, dance. Thumbelina, sing. Oh, what's the use of Thumbelina if you're feeling small? Gosh, I think I almost forgot the words. 'Cause when your heart is full of love, you're 9 feet tall. That's how it went. So we can make our thumbs dance when we're dancing with the Thumbelina song. Oh, Thumbelina, Thumbelina, tiny little thing. Thumbelina, dance. Thumbelina, sing. Oh, what's the difference if you're very small? 'Cause when your heart is full of love, you're 9 feet tall. And on that part, you can make your thumb go way up into the sky. La la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Though you're no bigger than my thumb, 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 than my thumb. Oh, Thumbelina, don't be glum, don't be glum. Hey, 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 now, 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 la, la, la. Here we go to dance. Thumbelina, Thumbelina, tiny little thing. Thumbelina, dance. Thumbelina, sing. Oh, what's the difference, Thumbelina, if you're very small? 'Cause when your heart is full of love, you're 9 feet tall. Though you're no bigger than my toe, 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 than my toe. Oh, Thumbelina, watch you grow, watch you grow. You get ready to stand up and you'll grow, and you'll grow, and you'll grow. Now let's dance. Thumbelina, Thumbelina, tiny little thing. Thumbelina, dance. Thumbelina, sing. Oh, Thumbelina, what's the difference if you're very small? 'Cause when your heart is full of love, you're 9 feet tall. Hooray! Yes! Mateo, thank you so much for reminding us of that song. We did that back on Valentine's Day. We hadn't done that song in a long time. I was trying to remember some of the words and they started to come back to me as we were singing. So that's something we did at Valentine's Day. And Mateo was also, he was telling me about how Easter is coming in a few days. And I was seeing some of the Easter decorations. some little Easter eggs and cute little chickies on eggs coming out of little Easter eggs. And so some people celebrate Easter, some people do not celebrate Easter, but if you do, even if you don't, you can still learn this song. There is a fun Easter Bunny song that sometimes we sing at the Maggie Have School, and it goes, I wiggle my ears, I wiggle my nose, I wiggle my tail, I'm a bunny. I wiggle my, gosh, wait, I think it's nose first. I wiggle my nose, I wiggle my ears, wiggle my tail, I'm a bunny. Did you bring me any eggs? I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. Did you bring me any eggs? I wanna know, 'cause you're the Easter Bunny. All right, that's the song. You ready? You wiggle your nose, you wiggle your ears, wiggle your tail, you're a bunny. Wiggle your nose, wiggle your ears, wiggle your tail, you're a bunny. Did you bring me any eggs? I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. Did you bring me any eggs? I wanna know, 'cause you're the Easter Bunny. See, oh, and then we can pretend like we are the Easter Bunny. I wiggle my nose, I wiggle my ears, I wiggle my tail, I'm a bunny. I wiggle my nose, I wiggle my ears, wiggle my tail, I'm a bunny. Did I bring you any eggs? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Did I bring you any eggs? Yes, I did. 'Cause I'm the Easter Bunny. That's it. Yeah, fun idea. And I also heard from Wyatt. Wyatt was wanting to sing about the tree house at school, the missing song, the missing feeling song with talking about the tree house. And I was wondering if other people might miss the tree house too. So why don't we sing that? We'll just do kind of a quick missing feeling song, because then we're going to do the rainbow song. Because Wyatt, you also had an idea for the rainbow song, and Sloan had an idea for the rainbow song. So why don't we sing about Wyatt missing the tree house? You ready? Wyatt's missing the tree house, the tree house, the tree house. Wyatt's missing the tree house, and that's okay. And I bet other people are missing the tree house too, Wyatt. Maybe we could just say we're missing the yard, because, you know, then you can think about anything on the yard you might be missing. We are missing the yard, the yard, the yard. We are missing the yard, and that's okay. Yeah, thank you, Wyatt, for letting us know what you were feeling. And when I look outside my window, there's a world of color I see. Diddly-dee, outside my window, there's a world of color I see. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. When I look outside my window, now that Wyatt wants to sing about a train that is green and blue. The train outside my window is as green and blue as can be. Diddly-dee, outside my window, it's as green and blue as can be. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. And Sloan saw two things outside her window. Sloan, you saw a green tree, and you saw your white mailbox. So let's sing about that. The tree outside my window is as green as can be. Diddly-dee, outside my window, it's as green as can be. And the mailbox outside my window is as guys. Thanks for your ideas. I'm thinking about Lucas had that idea for Yankee Doodle. And I taught that song to you last time, so I thought, let's try it again this time. Sometimes you kind of have to hear a song a couple times to get used to it. So let's see if a good key for you. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and always wash your handies. Yeah. All right, let's do it one more time, a little bit higher. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and always wash your handies. Right. Washing our hands, washing our hands. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Washing our hands, we're washing our hands. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Simplest thing, there isn't much to it. All you gotta do is doodly-doo it. I like, oh, soap is the way to keep the germs go away. They go skedaddly, daddly, doo. You remember that one? Okay, now this one. I want to see if you can make a sound with your hands. Let's see. Yeah. Washing my hands, washing my hands. Doodly-doo. That's the scratching part. Doodly-doo. Then the top of your hand. Washing my hands, washing my hands. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. In between. Simplest thing. There isn't much to it. Thumbs. All you gotta do is doodly-doo it. Soap is the way to make the germs go away. They go skedaddly, daddly, do. Yeah. Oh, wow. You know what that reminded me of? Oh, my goodness. I almost forgot. Mateo, you had one more idea that you wanted me to sing, and I was thinking about it when we were doing our hand washing, pretending to wash our hands. Watch my hands. Tell me if you can guess what song I'm doing. Ready? Did you guess it? Itsy Bitsy Spider. Let's do it. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yeah, thanks for that idea, Mateo. That is a great song. So you guys, it's going to be time for us to sing goodbye for today, but we'll have music time again, of course. And let me know if you have any ideas, or let your teachers know and they can let me know, or let your mom or dad or any grown-up who's with you, let them know, and they can let me know what your ideas are. I would absolutely love to hear what you'd like to sing, and if there's any ideas for songs, in songs like the Rainbow Song or Aiken Drum or the Missing Feeling song, I'd love to hear all of your ideas. So let's sing goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you soon again. Goodbye, Stella, and goodbye. sing to all the teachers? Jim and Jessica and Wendy and Eddie. And what's my name? Shelly. Oh, and of course, we have to remember Scatter McBaby Pants. Scatter McBaby Pants.